Hello, and welcome back to my channel, Country Conversations with David D. Let's get into SLC episode 13. How you doing? And on our mother window. Let me just say, all I can do is laugh at these heifers. Now, I'm going to say again, I do not get many reviews on this show. My views really come from Tyler Perry shows, to be honest with you. However, well, being that I am an Afro-American content creator, I would have thought that I would have gotten, more views on SLC by me promoting the show. I guess, and I guess that's left up to good content creators, but it's neither here nor there. I love the show. I knew that I was going to review it because when it came back, that was about the time that I started reviewing it, and I knew I liked the show. I've never missed a season. Now I admit, season 3 wasn't that great, but baby, I have never seen. Well, like I said in my previous review, uh, Lisa is the big sister gorgeous one of this show, because Giselle is the big sister gorgeous one on Potomac, and if you don't. But the difference, I always say the difference between Big Sister Gorgeous one and Regina George over here, Lisa. Lisa rallies the troops to get on her side to admire her. Uh, Big Sister Gorgeous one, aka Giselle, she rallies the troops to not only admire her, but to do sneaky and the most underhanded, ridiculous stuff that you can imagine, and sometimes it is harmful. I don't think I don't think Lisa means any harm. She's just one of those types of people that have to have all of the attention, and we will see this in this episode. She is irritating. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about the fashions, honey. The fashions they have recap. I'm saying recap. That's what I do. They have done the reunion, and I'm gonna just briefly at the end of this video talk about the fashions. Okay, so Whitney is packing, and Justin asked her if she was up for the trip because her best friend passed away. And she said she was okay. She's just disappointed in Lisa. Girl, see, I'm not gonna talk about it right here. We're gonna go on. Everybody's getting ready for the trip, and Lisa and Whitney are still not speaking. Poor Mary. Poor Mary is sick and cold. Um, they they get on the plane, have a quick trip. It seems like it was quick. It didn't seem like it was a long flight, but they uh, arrive at the most beautiful mansion, and Monica in confession says, "You could put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of my houses in this house." So we already know this is foreshadowing that uh, Monica is acting like she had never had nothing. Okay, so it is what it is. I mean, you have that happen a lot when you have an average housewife on these types of shows, but Monica's my favorite, and I don't mind. Okay, so Meredith is upset. Okay, they passing out the rooms, and wicked, twisted Heather is still more so accommodating Lisa. Even though this is she and Monica's trip, and this is supposed to be a birthday trip for Monica, it seems like, her focus is on Lisa Barlow. Foolishness. Anyway, they have lunch. It's a nice spread. Poor Meredith, she goes upstairs. She takes a nap. But Lisa and Heather go outside for lunch. Heather asks Lisa, uh, have you talked to Whitney? Stirring up mess because now that Lisa has shown this fool a little bit of attention, it's time to focus in on her and get the attention of any other friend that she may have in the group. And Heather says, well, you know, um, just let me tell you, honey, Lisa, Lisa girl, we best friends and all, girl. So let me just say, Whitney is going around the group saying that she's helping you not be so self-absorbed. And then Heather said, oh, yeah, she's been helping you heal. And Lisa says, no, she is not. The only person that I need to help me heal is Jesus Christ. And the last time I checked, she is not Jesus Christ. Me and my family. That's who helps me heal. And unless she comes across that ocean, walking on the water, then she cannot help me. And you know, Heather is rubbing her hands together like the evil, wicked monster that she is. Just, yeah, I got what I wanna. She is talking bad about Whitney. And now I'm gonna be her only friend. It's annoying. It's annoying, Heather. If you ever see one of my videos, girl. Okay, so we have Monica. Oh, sweet little Monica. She's sweet to me. I mean, she is very considerate of Meredith in this moment when nobody else seems to care. Even though she didn't give up that room, though. Anyway, Monica takes her some food, and she wonders why she's still upset about the room with no tub. So in Meredith's mind, Meredith knows that everybody has a room with a tub, and it does seem like they are doing this to just kind of slight her because now I don't care how nice that house is. And I don't care how many times. Here I go. I'm just keeping it 100. And I don't care how many times they clean out a tub in a hotel or Airbnb or the finest of fine mansions. If I don't live there myself and there's repeated asses sitting in that tub, Meredith, I don't. I'm not. I'm not using it. Okay. And anyway, Monica knows this is a trip of her lifetime, so she definitely not giving Meredith her room. And Meredith's like, I'm so sick. All I need to do, dog, I don't mean it's Lisa's voice. My bad. She said all she needed was like a soak in the tub, but really Meredith is really, really, really sick. So she has somebody to come in and they give her IV. So, she's dehydrated. So anyway, Monica goes outside and she joins the new clique, the Regina George and the little pet, one of her little pets out there on the deck or whatever. And she told them that Meredith was sick and she really just wanted to soak in the tub. And that Meredith thought that would make her feel better. But honey, you are sick. You're dehydrated, so you needed more than that. A good soak in the tub. However, Lisa says in her confession, well, Meredith, I'm not giving up my room. You're obsessed with tub, and I'm obsessed with views. And I'm just not giving up my view. Okay. But I'm not selfish though. Bitch, sure. Anyway. And so Meredith is like, you know, I'm sick, and they were giving out rooms, and they didn't even consider giving me a room with a tub. Now, when I tell you this about to go down a deep dark road of tub being in, wanting to get in the tub, and it's getting on my nerves, we get the picture, Meredith. Oh. So anyway, they go to the beach for a rum tasting. Boy, that look fun. Ooh, that look fun. I love me some rum. I don't even like hard liquor, but baby, when I tell you I love rum, Monica says, "Ooh, girl, yeah, confession. I realized what I just missed out on, honey. Yes, honey, I was 30 in my 30s, and I started drinking, and I love it, and I'm never gonna stop from now on, because baby, that church excommunicated me for sleeping with my brother-in-law, and honey, I'm gonna get drunk from now on." That boy, that Mormon church. Mm-mm. Yeah, just let me say, I guess because I have a very, very strong mind, I don't care if I grew up in it, then you could not convince me to do my research and find out other things about that religion that may make me not want to be a part of it. And I don't care how many people are a part of it. It is millions of enslaved, former enslaved African Americans, the descendants of these former slaves that practice Christianity across the board. Whether it's, some sect there, mostly, they just started letting the black people in Mormonism. I don't care. I don't know if you know that or not. But if I was black and I lived in Utah, that wouldn't be something that I would participate in. Sorry. Just saying. Now, like I said, when they were on mission back when I was about 10 or 13, 10 or 11, baby, when I see that commercial about the Church of Latter-day Saints, and those little missionaries came to my house right here in the SIP, and I'm surprised they let them in the SIP because, baby, they are staunch Baptist Christians in the SIP. They barely let you practice Methodist, being a Methodist, honey. If you're not a Baptist, a school Southern Baptist, that's not something that they like to delve into. But like I said, missionaries came to my house when I was a little girl. I got that Book of Mormon, and I read that Book of Mormon, and I was not impressed. Just as I'm not impressed with being a good old Southern Baptist. Okay? Because we all know how I feel about that. We know we got that through that good old enslavement, and I'm not with it. Period. Okay? Okay. So they get in the back of the sprinter, and Meredith gets herself together. And baby, when I tell you she got herself together, baby, Meredith put that makeup on. You could tell she was ill at some point. And she got that herself together. And then Meredith complains to her makeup team that they didn't get her a tub. My goodness, Meredith tickled me about that part. She's about to get on my nerves. But anyway, she gets in the tub and she's like, "Oh, well, how many people, have a room with a tub?" And she's like, everybody started looking guilty. And Heather, old big face, said, well, she needs to let it go. And then, but Lisa was like, "Who did you want to give up their room with a tub?" She said, "I just wanted consideration." Now, at this point, I guess she realizes that nobody was gonna give up their room per se, but it would have been nice had they said, "Girl, you sick? You can come in my room and take a bath and take your soak in a tub." That would have been a nice little compromise, in my opinion. And now it's the moment to pile on, which I don't like from any housewife show. But here it comes, big-headed, long-faced Angie K. Angie K say, well, you did mention to Heather that she's going to be spreading her legs and she has a room with a tub. Baby, that was stupid for Meredith to say, and it was even stupider for you to repeat it. Foolishness. She had to come up with some kind of way to get into this argument. It did not make any sense. Okay. And then Angie K says, you're beginning to broken record, Angie K. You said you was going to destroy my family. And Mary said, how many times do I have to tell your long faced joke mouth ass that I did not say I was going to destroy your family? What I said was, we all have ammunition. Okay? I mean, since the rumors have been out all this time, who can destroy your family, fool? You admitted yourself that the rumors have been out because he wears tight jeans, and he does wear tight jeans. He's fine now. Don't get it twisted. Sean is fine. Fine. He does wear a little tight jean, and he, as shout out to Rodney DeVois, he does have a little switch down river. But hey, that's neither here nor there. Meredith becomes an adult in this moment and says, Meredith becomes an adult in this moment. Angie K, we need to have a private conversation outside of these batches. Oh, here we go. Get to the restaurant. And then everybody is talking about their feelings. They get to the restaurant, and Meredith lets them know that her feelings were hurt about the tub. Yeah. Whitney tells Lisa that she hurt her feelings too. Oh, you can't tell Lisa you hurt. She hurt your feelings because she's about to go into a diatribe. Lisa said, no, Whitney, I've been the friend that you needed. I have been walking on eggshells, and I am sorry if I'm so perfect. And even in my perfection, I hurt your feelings. And then, of course, you got to bring it back to herself. Here she comes. You hurt my feelings too. You said I was self-absorbed. Did she lie? Did she lie? No, she did not. Now, when Heather pipe up, where it says, Heather says, um, why did you say that? Where did you get that from? Whitney says, I'm sorry. Whitney says, where did you get that from? That I was saying that you were self-absorbed, which she is. And with now Whitney is hot. She getting pissed off. And Heather says, you said what you said. Okay? And Heather is trying to make Whitney get off her square because she wants to be in Lisa's orbit, and she wants to be, Lisa is the sun, and good old white face, long mouth, thick tongue Heather wants to be her moon. We began to fight over who's the better friend to Regina George. Lisa tells Whitney, well, Whitney, I feel that you tried to chastise me when I was at your home. Now, I can be a bulldog, and I can go at it with the best of them. But as of lately, I have been walking on eggshells. I'm not going to go into every stupid word Whitney and Heather was saying about who's the better friend, Lisa. It's foolishness. Angie K and Meredith told, bitch, it ain't us. Okay? Right. Then Whitney told Heather, shut the fuck up. Then thick tongue Heather and wide face Heather says, she tell me to shut the fuck up. Like she was innocent. Which says, yes, I did, and I'll do it again. Heather says, ah, which version of a friend is one sided? No, bitch. Your version of a friend is two-sided, three-sided, four-sided, and whoever, can treat you the most like a little pet. You rather be in a pet position in a friendship. Heather says, um, yeah. Okay, anyway, she says, when did you get so close to Lisa? And then, here we go. Whitney said that her and Lisa talk every day. We are close, and you guys are jealous. Whitney says, don't be mad in her confessional. Don't be mad because I'm not up in your butt anymore. When I tell you Heather don't care that you're not up in her butt, she don't want people up in her butt. She likes to rest comfortably in other people's butts. Just like Jennifer Williams over there on Basketball Wives. Once dinner is over, they go back to the house. Whitney and they're getting ready for bed. Whitney says, I think that I will be able to beat Heather in a fight because they asked her, who would win. And she says she takes all types of these different fighting styles. So everyone goes to bed, and Heather and Monica and Meredith are still up. Meredith brings up the tub yet again. Meredith says that she has been a victim of gaslighting. A victim of gaslighting by Angie K. No, you haven't been a victim per se. Angie K really, I think, seeks validation from Meredith. But, that's neither here nor there. This is my observation. Monica brings up some article that they were talking about, and they talk about something about Park City and how Angie K is a part of the Greek family, is a part of the Greek mafia. Oh my goodness. Meredith. They are not. Oh, what's with that private conversation? I don't think Angie K is gonna be cool with that. Monica says she got an email saying that Angie K's business is going down, honey. Everything going on. They got so many business problems. They got tax liens, this, that, and the third. Now, let me just say, Angie K is rich, bitch. Okay? And I don't think that the hairdresser to the stars, darling, is hurting for anything. My source over there that gives me my information about that good Diddy, he got several barbershops. So, yeah, when you have businesses like that, I'm just saying, this is my point of view. It's rare that in the beauty industry, like hair cutting and uh, doing hair, the cosmetology side of things, and then you have, excuse me, and then you have them. I believe they have nail salons, and spas within their business. It's very rare that, I put it this way, it's hard to mess that up. Okay, because there's always somebody out there that's gonna try to look decent. And Monica proved that herself by suing Miss Heather and talking about you know, yeah, her getting a bad lip job, baby, baby. Okay, so yeah, they may have lawsuits, but they have insurance for that, and I just don't think Aunt Kate is hurt for anything, and I don't think whatever email she's talking about is true. But apparently, to me, it seemed that Meredith also got this DM, and Meredith is now acting as if she doesn't know anything about it. And I think it's gonna come out that she was behind it, but she set Monica up for the okie doke to bring it to the camera. And at the end, Meredith say, karma is real. Okay, now we're gonna get into the fashions right quick. Let's start with the queen bee that everybody wants to be like, Lisa Barlow. I think she thinks that Whispery's voice is sexy, but not so much on her. Well, I'm looking at Bravo Insider getting my looks, and I'm gonna shout them out right quick. Um, and I'm gonna use their photos for the looks. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna use Bravo Insider. They are the best at giving a good, strong vision on what these looks are. Her dress is by Tom Ford. Her shoes are by Renee Cavalier, and the dress is okay. Let me just say that it has the little plunging neckline with the she looks like she has some kind of little silver rings holding that dress together in the middle. She has a little tummy showing, and that's always good for me. Her stance is ridiculous. I love the shoes more than anything, but the dress is okay for me. Let's get into Miss Mary Cosby. Miss Mary looks beautiful. She looks like she's darker. And back in her natural skin tone, looks like she has a tan, and is the dress is very simple, but you know, if you listen to me, I love simple, okay? And it's okay. The dress is okay. I think what would have set her off, what would have set this dress off, is had she put maybe like a little jewel right there where the dress gathers at the waist. I think that would have been like really cute, but she has nothing on. She has most of her jewelry on her arms, and it does not flow well. I can't really see her shoes, but from the looks of it, I don't like them. But her dress is by Alexander McQueen, and her shoes are by Christian Louboutin. Okay, so we get to Monica. I love Monica's dress. Oh, this is one of my favorite colors. That's seafoam green. Um, well, you know, anything in the blue family except for navy. For some reason, I don't really like navy like that. And regular blue, no ma'am. But variations of blue, seafoam green, light blue, sky blue. Yes, ma'am. Those were my mama's favorite colors, but I guess I saw so much blue around our house, I didn't have a choice. But I love Monica's dress. I love the gathering at the waist. Her jewelry is minimal too, but and her dress is almost similar to Mary's, but at the same time, it's just that I think it's Monica's hair and then her earrings, and yeah, well, we're just gonna go on and say it. It's just my favorite, one of my favorite colors. Her dress is by Quad Johnson, and I don't know this person, but hey, hey, you know, some people choose unknown designers. It might be a known designer in her area, or it might be a known designer in America. However, I don't know them. And her shoes are by Christian Louboutin. Okay, so Heather Gang, baby, when I tell you I love Heather dress, I'm so mad at her for being a punk. But baby, that dress, best dress. Best dress. I'm sorry, I'm giving my best dress before I end it. I love this dress. Love, 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 love the color. It looks good on her. It looks like she has a simple tan. And I'm still mad at her, but she is my best dress. I love this dress. I love everything about it. It's no need for me to go into the details of what she could have done different. I love this dress. Okay. And so her dress is by ALC. Her shoes are by Renee Cavalier. Okay. Now let's get to Angie. Baby, I'm gonna try to say her name because I saw her pronounce her name, and I'm tired of saying Angie K because I want to get this right. Angie Casanovas. I didn't do it. I tried though, and none of the rest of us even tried. I did attempt. Um, this dress has a lot going on, but not a lot going on at the same time. It's just okay for me. I love her shoe. Her dress is short. She went short, and I love that in the cold streets of Utah. And I think they filmed reunions in New York. Either way it goes, my understanding is always cold in those reunion studios. I like the mesh on the side where in the gathering on the side where her thigh is, but that's around her boob. It looks funny there. But anyway, but I love the shoe. Back to the shoes, honey. She gets A+ in that area. And her dress is by Nancy Dojaka. I'm gonna assume that's what that is. Shoes Renee Cavalier. Okay, pretty. Mary looks like Scoop Mom. Face the card is not declining. That face, that makeup, that hair pulled back. You can see every one of her nice features. I hate the dress. I have never been a person that likes dresses. Maybe it'll look better on the show, on the reunion show, but I hate this dress. I've never been a fan. My baby did this to her dress the other day, and I've never been a fan of people who wear bow ties or something tied in the front. It makes your waist look thicker. I hate this dress. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. But like I said, the face card is not declining. She looks beautiful. Um, her shoes are by Givenchy. Oh no, the dress is by Givenchy, and the shoes are by Manolo Blahnik. Good old Sex in the City shoe. Okay, Whitney Rose. Um, Whitney looks good. Mm, okay, another one that went short. I love when people go short. I liked when Candy went short, but excuse me, you may hear this burp on the mic. I hate that because I didn't even open my mouth. But hey, we are human. These things happen. I have been drinking some Armor water, trying to get my nerve to come on this video early in the morning because I'm so behind. I'm probably going to be doing videos all day because I have a piping hot tea and I have Bell Collective. Okay. And basketball wives. But baby, when I tell you I'm not monetized, so I can do as many as I want to. Because I do have to do basketball wives, and then I will be caught up and I can give you the mess from Love and Marriage Huntsville. But anyway, back to Whitney's dress. I hate everything about it. It looks like something from the 40s, no, 50s. I'll give her the 50s. But that might be what she was going for. She missed. Um, she has a simple makeup, simple hair, phony pony. I don't like this look. Let's move on. She's my worst dress. um, her dress is by Cut Gaia and her shoes are by Aquazura. And that, my friends, is the end of this recap fashion review. And I am going to close by chunking them up. This is Country Conversations with DVD. Deuces. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.